Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast, brought to you by Line and Kugels. Get your Lineies today and enjoy. Scotty, Lodef, Scotty, Al, Lodef joining me.
We're all here, regardless.
Hey, the NFL is worried about blackouts now because apparently first weekend could be 3 blackouts, including the defending NFC champ Arizona Cardinals. How about that?
Not good.
No. Why aren't people going to games?
Because they cost a lot of money.
High def.
Yeah, high def, and a lot of teams aren't really lowering their ticket price, are they?
No, they held their ticket prices pretty steady.
Okay.
In response to the recession, but they haven't lowered them or slashed.
Right, and there are a lot of people, without getting political, there are a lot of people without flexible income.
True. Although I'd love to get into those household budgets and go, I see some waste here.
I know.
I see some waste there. I see lottery tickets, cigarettes, booze.
But there are people with no jobs. So,
I know that.
It's whatever.
The one thing that I haven't heard discussed is I think of the 4 major sports, to me, football is the worst live. In other words, I think your experience is enhanced watching baseball, basketball, and hockey, especially hockey live. You watch football live, I don't think you get the experience you get watching it at home.
Totally agree with Al Galdi, even before high definition. Because of the color commentator, because of the telestrator, because the ability to see everything from above or from 17 different angles. The better the seats, normally, the worse your experience is.
Some parks have better high-def screens than others, and now Jerry has the best of all.
Do you want
But some are woeful, like the Redskins, a tiny 4x3 square standard def screen at the end zones. There's 2 of them, right? 1 at each end zone. High above a mausoleum of a stadium 92,000 seats strong, where they don't even show crap.
They
show the least number of replays. They give you the least amount of fantasy info. People that go to Redskins games say the experience is awful.
I'd love to go to the new Dallas Stadium. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to take it in. I'd love to see it. I'd love to experience it. But I also don't want to spend a ton of money, Zabe, just to stand there all day or sit there all day looking up at the big screen. I can do that in your basement.
You haven't seen it yet, though.
What do you mean?
Once you sit in front of that, you might say, holy God, I want to watch this again.
No, I know. But
I want to see this game again.
But I'm sitting there, I'm like,
I can't speak for all teams, but I know the Redskins do a lousy job of it. But the NFL needs to put a full court press to make stadiums as comfortable as living rooms when it comes to watching all of the league in addition to the team on the field. And that means more video screens, more highlights, more breaking scores from out of town. Make it feel like you're not missing anything by going to the game. That's what they need to do. The NFL has a lot of money and a lot of coffers. If certain stadiums are inadequate with their replay screens, help buy them new ones. It's that simple.
I remember going to Veterans Stadium as a kid. My dad and I went in a torrential downpour, saw the Giants and the Eagles. We took an 8 or 9 inch black and white out of the kitchen, tied it to a metal rail, covered ourselves in tarp, and we said, this is just like being in the cold, damp basement, but we're here at the stadium.
Yeah.
We watched it on battery-powered TV while being there. You can't do stuff like that anymore.
And then certain teams are going to be hopeless always. Detroit, Cincinnati, Oakland. I don't see any of them getting good and igniting their local fan bases, do you?
No, but there's a lot more than just a winning team that you need to sell tickets.
That's right. You need to make it a fun place to go to.
Yes.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to week 1. Thanks for listening, everybody. We will see you next time.